good, Sway?
Alright, yeah, I'm good now. What's up, everybody? It's me, Sway, and our boy,
Peppery
Splash. And we've got a pretty interesting matchup here coming up. We have FFN Kyoku. Is that how you say it? Kyoku. And Hursh. Now, I heard about Hursh from recent SoCal tournaments. But I've never actually heard of Kyoku until before this exhibition.
Yes, and Hursh is he goes to Winston at quite a lot, so I've seen a lot of him there. Kyoku, I think, is from Arizona, so I'm not too familiar with their scene there, but it's going to be Venom versus Faust, which I think is a pretty interesting matchup.
That's right, you've been playing Venom recently, so how do you feel about this?
So how this matchup goes kind of varies on who you ask. So like 310 thinks it's like pretty Faust favor, but a lot of Faust players dislike playing it because Venom's balls make it really hard for him to move around.
That's
like
right.
you can't kind of do like the typical Faust thing of like going up into the air and throwing bomb bags, because you just give Venom more time to set up balls, which makes it really hard to get items out.
Yeah, when I played Faust, that was actually one of my least favorite things to do. Just because, like you said, he does kind of blow up the typical Faust plan. Doesn't mean that the matchup is hard. It just means it's different. So it's something you're not used to it. You're gonna get blown up.
Yeah, you can't play as you usually play.
One of the things I ended up doing a lot was I just super jump to try to avoid all the balls. But any good Venom, like when I played Black Snake or Ryan Hunter, they would purposely, you know, I don't know what the ball setup is that bounces it down then all the way up, but they purposely like make the ball go up and reach you when you're like swimming in the sky. So so you know, you have to, it's one option to escape it, but it's not, you know, for free. If your opponent knows what you're trying to do, it's still going to be a problem.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, Hursh describes himself as a very aggressive Venom, so I guess that would be the opposite of, let's say, like Ransom, who would just sit back and just set up, and blow you up. I can see Hursh being a little bit more in your face during this.
Yeah, for sure. And Faust, that can work out against Faust too, because he doesn't have the greatest like mash normals. So
yeah,
when Venom's like busting his pressure, like after Carcass, it can be pretty hard for Faust to deal with. He can crouch under some of Venom's more like common Oki setups. Yeah, so he can crouch under or crawl under rather some certain things. So we'll see if Hursh he has setups designed to counter that, because I think that's one of the first things Kyoku's going to check.
Hopefully that's something he takes advantage of, because crawl is so good. I don't see many Fausts like blowing up. I remember, I'm gonna sort of shout myself out here because I forgot I made this video until now. I made that video where I showed like almost all the moves Faust can crawl under. I forget what it was called. It's on my channel somewhere. But Faust can crawl under a lot of moves, and you know, one of the things that Venoms like to rely on is, you know, when your pressure's done, they just throw out Stinger. So I'd like to see if Kyoku was able to, you know, to read those situations and try to crawl under.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so I think we're ready to get into it then.
Yeah, I think right now they're just waiting to get in.
Yeah.
Or getting ready to start.
Let's just see what both of them do at round start at first. If Hursh goes with like, you know, like the Venom classic of 2S. Faust, it beats all of Faust's like rounded normal buttons round start, but it loses to jump 2K if he does that.
I do remember for a brief second we did end up playing the Faust matchup.
Yeah.
we don't talk about that, but alright, here we go. We're going in right now. Like you said, J2K.
Yeah. Alright, wait. This time's the unblockable. Venom got up too fast. Alright, that's not a bad trade for Venom. Gets a ball out.
Good idea in the air.
Alright, yeah, now we're seeing that aggression.
There.
Oh, nice jump 2K. Unfortunately, misses conversion.
Are you seeing those opportunities there when he's full screen? I think it's good for Faust to try to throw out items.
Yeah, for sure. And items can definitely like change the how you say the pacing of the match a lot. Like if he gets meteors, it's so hard for Venom to deal with it.
Or even right there, we just saw that while Venom was setting up, he threw out a bomb. Venom had to stop setting up to take care of the bomb.
Yeah. Oh wow, that combo.
I didn't know that comboed. All right, let's go, Hursh.
I think this tries to combo on Faust too. He's kind of weird in the air. I'll start 2P. Alright, Hursh is in the corner now. We'll see if we can get out. But now it's Kyoku's turn. 6H. Oh, but the mini Faust messed it up. That sucks. Oh yeah, low profile is the dead angle. Nice anti-air. Get some health back with the donuts.
Alright, good JH.
This is just a commanding round from Kyoku. Like, Hursh has been in like both corners and he just hasn't really gotten anything started when he's been out of it.
Yeah, he was trying to jump out a lot and he kept poking him back in. Kind of saying, stay in there. This is my bubble now.
This is your home. Alright, Kyoku gets the offensive again. I think I'd like to see Hursh try, like, when Kyoku's in the air, he's not really coming down and challenging with a lot of buttons, so I think I'd like to see Hursh set up, like, more balls. Because there he just set up the one ball, and then was, like, anticipating Faust coming down with the button. But if he had set up, like, more balls, he would have had more advantage.
Yeah. Oh, he mashed far slash air, but it ended up not working out in his favor.
Yeah, oh, he tried to take that.
That's your chance, but he messed up.
Oh, he got
badly.
Awful items. He got absolutely just like awful items.
Oh,
wow, nice bomb bag. Alright, here's Kyoku's
chance. We all knew it!
Yeah, instant burst from her. She wants to get out of the corner and retain this momentum. Alright, and cross up close slash takes it. First game goes to Hursh. So the second and third round were both like pretty one-sided for either player.
Give me 1 second. Oh. There we go.
Alright, so we're going to the second game.
Again, I wonder if he's gonna try to 2S again.
2S, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad option. Like, both characters get like a decent amount from guessing right on round start. Well, I mean, a lot relative to their characters.
Yeah, respect the backdash there.
Alright, oh nice, you can nullify the mini Faust. Sorry, that's gonna be a good chunk of damage, yeah. It's 25%. Nice 6P, unfortunately didn't confirm the counter hit.
Alright, good pressure.
Yeah,
oh yeah, he just wanted to get out there. Good catch.
Yeah. Kyoku's like hit him 2 times and he's down at like 33% health.
Yeah. He's kind of working him with pokes. He's not really doing anything, any big confirms here.
Alright, nice pressure. Oh, unfortunately
missed the
ball, yeah. Nice 6P. Oh, that was really smart not to do the IED, because if he did the IED, the poison cloud would have hit him. That was really smart. And then Hursh takes
low.
Oh, round start 2H.
So the reason he did that was probably to catch the backdash. If he did it.
Yeah, you might be right. Right, 2H again. Oh, meteors. This is huge. Oh, are the meteors gonna combo? Yep. I think he tried to do like RC slowdown, like just so the meteors had more time. Oh, the danger time. This can get. Oh, I didn't even know he had meteors yet. Okay, that was pretty weird.
Alright, big little Faust is coming.
Yeah, Kyoku's really being like really offensive here. Oh, is that gonna combo? Oh, I think it hit him. I think he thought it hit a bit later.
Good air throw.
Yeah, nice air throw. I think he thought he'd land on the big Faust like later.
A little bit later, yeah.
Yeah.
And like you were saying, all these rounds are very commanding for each side. Like they're not having any close rounds, they're just beating each other down right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, catches the mash.
He's still able to jump out.
Missed 6P. Oh, I think he tried to push him into the spring trap.
Yeah. Good blitz.
Yeah, that was a nice blitz. Hursh didn't have any needed to blitz back either, so his combo was guaranteed.
That will combo. He's
gonna
able
put
to
him
get
in
an
the
item.
corner too. Oh, just oh shit, man, he's gone
He
such
has to
bad.
stop. He has to stop with that, man. Today's not your day. Good air throw, though.
He needs to channel his inner Elven Shadow. Alright, those are like...
Oh, that time he got hit. Uh-oh, there it is.
Oh, he's gonna counter hit. Oh, I think he was trying to bait the first.
He could have J2K'd there to make it the unblockable.
Right.
Oh,
Alright, Hursh can still do this.
No, you can't.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, Kyoku takes it anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say,
I'm not seeing much from Hursh is he's not really trying to punish Kyoku when he throws an item like mid string.
Right,
so I'd
yeah.
like to see if he takes advantage of that next game or next couple of games.
Yeah, it can be sort of scary for Venom to like mash certain item strings because
Yeah,
like
that is true.
like his far S is a really good check for like Faust throwing items just because it goes so far. But if Faust is like going my way or scalpel pull, he just gets hit. Alright, but he's gonna get Oki off this. Yeah, you won't really see Venom go for air dash much off of that Oki swing because Faust he crouches under it. So that was a good burst bait. Alright, nice pressure.
Alright, he did not mash there that time. He did like twice before.
Oh, oh meteors, yeah, that means a lot. Hursh has a lot of risk built up too. Alright, he's going down now, and 6H, yeah.
Yeah, you had to burst that.
He's been 3 for 3 on 6Hs. 4 for 4.
4 for 4, let's go. What's the mix-up?
Hey, I like that mix-up. Alright, let's see what Ime gets. Hammer, unfortunately, goes over him. But here we go. Kyoku's corner control has just been really strong in general. Nice anti-air. Oh, it OTG'd though.
I guess he didn't expect that.
Yeah. Oh, unfortunately that uncomboed, yeah.
Where are you gonna go? Don't get
I
thrown.
haven't seen a lot of throws from Hursh either. He's really been going for more like frame tap based
He's out of meter.
Yeah, that was a pretty rough stop being with Kyoku.
Yeah, like you were saying, Hursh isn't really going for throws. He's mostly, like you said, going for frame traps instead.
Alright, gets the ball out. It's running a reset. That ball was like way too high up to be useful. Oh yeah, there's the Faust crawl, but Hursh was ready to check it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be a lot of damage. That was a good trade for Faust.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Big hurt boxes on your moves. Yeah, that's something a lot of the new players don't really know about Faust. Like, he has big buttons, but they have hurt boxes on them. You can take advantage of that.
Yeah, for sure. Nice confirm. I thought Venom was a little low for the confirming.
Dominant round, both of these players.
Yeah, Hursh should have tried throw lessing. He tried to like just do 4H match, but he should have tried to throw less with 6P because that would have hit Faust.
Yeah, this matchup is definitely annoying for Faust.
Oh.
For both players. I was gonna say just Faust, but man, that sucked. Which meteor was that? Okay.
Yeah, just a regular one. Oh wow, he got another
meteor.
And he has a ton of meteor to work with here, while Hursh has like none. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. He's not dead, but like Kyoku has all the momentum.
He is not blocking any of those. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think the little man's ruined his combo.
Yeah. Hursh kept the throw combo burst safe. Kyoku ended up using a go burst. Oh, he could have confirmed that, yeah. Oh, but he gets a throw anyway.
Kyoku.
Nice, that's 2-1 Kyoku then.
Yeah, I think both of these players have a very strong offensive game, so as soon as they get started, the other one kind of starts having trouble with it.
Like kind of the pacing of this match has been like slow neutral for just like a little bit, and then like the other one just like steamrolls the other guy.
It's really a game of who gets started first.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's a lot of stun actually.
Yes.
It's chocolate.
He got two
nice air throw.
items in a row.
So the Oki just goes for regular people Oki.
Again.
Oh, catches the mashing, but he wasn't ready to confirm, and he gets grabbed for it. Alright, bomb. Yeah, he got away from that.
That's smart. He missed the ball there again.
Yeah, but he was ready to re-hit it to catch Faust in the air, and it worked out for him.
And there's the throw. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that was odd. I think he missed his FTC cancel. Yeah, that's what happens a lot. Like, just when balls in general are on screen, Faust, like, his fishing pole isn't that strong because it will always trade with Venom. Or the balls, rather. Well, I think Kyoku missed a blitz there. He just got hit standing. Yeah, he used to be
Second time
really...
he's dead angle there.
Yeah. Especially Faust dead angle, like, it's not particularly large, like, in the downwards area, so... Venom GB is just really strong against it.
That 6P by Hursh was really smart because one of the round starts that a lot of house like doing is just doing Pogo, and 6P will beat that. You saw that he caught him there with that.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I mean, Faust. Kyoku was ready to take his turn back too. Oh, is he gonna get an unblockable off this? Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh wow, that was I'm really surprised the ball didn't hit him.
Because close slash will hit on whichever side you use a door on, you can't just door on Faust. Or you can't just door on Venom.
Right.
Okay, one of the very first things I learned about this matchup.
Like, here's a burst. He's a pretty low health here, but he does have a lot of meter to look at. Oh, Hursh burst right back. He really wants to close this out. See what Kyoku can do. Alright, oh, gets hit by the ball. And he didn't FD. That's unfortunate.
No, I see Kyoku doing a lot of jump-ins, but he's always jumping in with either JS or JH. I haven't seen JD as often. That might be like a stylistic thing, I'm actually not sure. Or if it's more beneficial to try using JD or not.
Yeah, jump D is it's only really strong when Faust is coming like directly on top of you, and he hasn't really been in those situations many times.
Yeah, because it's a little ambiguous which side he's gonna hit on. Oh, good anti-air.
Yeah.
Oh, but a little too slow.
Right,
or a little too fast so he couldn't get the meteor combo.
Alright, bomb out. Yeah, once bomb gets out, like, he kind of resets the pacing. Alright, oh, he tried to bait the 6P there. Wow, that 6P went super high.
Uh-oh.
Alright, yeah, you can't call into that. Good reaction by Kyoku, though, to the wire C.
Yeah, you saw what I was saying, how Faust will try to super jump, but Smart Venom will cover that option as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Just throw out the anti-airs, let's go.
Yeah, alright, nice throw, but Mini Faust is coming, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there he is. I think Kyoku tried to crouch under that.
Here he comes! Here he comes! You gotta do something!
Yeah, it looked like Hursh was like trying to figure out how he was going to try and keep the corner while Mini Faust was coming in behind him.
Oh, that messed it up for him! Alright.
Alright, he still gets the anti-air anyway. Yeah, that was an odd 5D. I think... Yeah, I'm not sure what that was, actually. Alright, nice anti-air with the ball, and just confirm off it. Unfortunately, he wasn't ready for the burst punish. Alright.
That's a super jump.
Alright, here's the thing, like, pretty conservative this round, but we'll see if he gets offensive soon. He doesn't have the corner position. Although Kyoku fights his way back out. And he has the squad rolling up.
You remember how we were saying, they both, once they get started, they're just commanding offense, like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Nice confirm to close out from Kyoku.
Man, these matches are going back and forth! They are in each other's faces right now.
To be honest, it's a lot more, like, exciting than I thought it was gonna be.
I know! Because typically, at least when I've played this, it's very, oh, I gotta wait until, you know, ball's over or super jump out. You know, we're just like inching towards each other. But most of these players are just like, I'm coming in. They kick down the door and they're like, I'm coming in right now.
Yeah, can you deal with me?
Oh, he blocked it that time.
Alright.
He's letting them know, man, we're learning.
Yeah, and good use of the spring trap being out on the ground to take the time to set up balls. That was very smart by her.
You know, one of the things that I see a lot of Faust do in this matchup, when the balls are everywhere, they kind of just wait it out a little bit, then throw out an item when they can.
Yeah, and so Hursh is showing that he's been checking the crouch unders when he goes for like charged stingers, so we'll see if Kyoku just starts like blocking. Alright, meteor, or sorry, not meteor, wait, rather.
Got bombed. I don't know about that bomb bag.
Yeah, alright, charge QB. Wow, I'm really surprised I hit Faust. That was something really far away. Nice block on 60 again. He blocked that twice in a row.
Oh no, TG! Oh, he looked like he baited for a second.
Yeah, that's always the worst when like, you bait it for just a second.
He's out of meter. He has to throw a good item.
Oh yeah, that was unfortunate.
Yeah, he bet it all on that little Faust.
Yeah, when neither players have meter and they're full screen, that's it. That's like pretty good for Venom. Alright, just starting to throw an iron. Gets like pretty much the worst item he could have gotten that scenario. Oh wow. Yo, 6B just got destroyed. Is he gonna confirm here?
Good pressure. Yep, covering the jump. That's not gonna work.
Yeah. Oh, but the ball messed it up. That sucks. Oh, it doesn't mark the 6B that time.
You can 6B twice though. I don't know why he didn't do that.
Yeah, good at angle.
Meteors are coming.
Yeah, and he got his turn back, and Hursh was like expecting the 6H, and there it is. That sucks.
He was expecting it. It still came.
I'm not gonna lie, I was too. I got hit by the 6H.
Oh, 2 out there.
Alright, both players are gonna get their burst back pretty soon.
Oh, that's
wow, nice air throw.
But he threw him. Good job.
Yeah, threw him through the ball too.
Oh, even worse item.
Oh, I tried to do it again. Alright, wait, wow. Nice jump H.
I think he was waiting there just in case he would teleport to the ball.
Yeah. Tried to catch the tech with 6P, didn't pan out. Alright, Mini Faust is coming. Yeah, Kyoku really wanted to keep him, like, just on the ground. Oh, he threw an item, that was an interesting choice, wow. Oh, he was trying to get the burst there. This is air throw, waits the burst.
Don't burst it!
Yeah, it's like Venom's like don't burst close slash, Faust is don't burst 2K.
Yep.
And just jump H.
You have to tech FD versus Faust.
Yeah, I think Hursh was just really scared of the tech depth there, and so he chose not to tech, but Kyoku was ready for that and just did the Black Beat jump H. And it won him the round. It won him the game, too. So I think is that 4-1?
It's 4-2.
4-2. It's kind of hard to tell, because like, the games are like, they feel pretty close, so...
Yeah, they are definitely going back and forth. No game has been 2 rounds in a row, I don't think. I think one of them might have been.
Mini Faust, wow, I actually comboed. Oh wow.
See, he had the opportunity to just run forward there because the ball was in the clash with Poison.
Right. Oh wow.
Yeah. Right. Gravity will pull the item in, so he threw Mini Faust and it just pulled it into him.
Yeah, wow, black pull again.
Oh, here we go! Fancy combo! Hey!
Wow, I've actually never seen that combo. I haven't seen like a double relaunch. That was sick.
He's not blocking on Wake Up.
Oh, that should hit, yeah.
He doesn't need to block on Wake Up. Which way are you gonna go?
It's Hellfire. If he guesses wrong, oh wow.
Oh, what a shame.
He won the lottery. Oh, but Wake Up throw. Yeah, Venom actually has, like, if Venom doesn't have a ball covering him, it's really hard for him to cover Faust, like, Wake Up 6P throw S. Because if you try to, like, not medium carcass rate him, 6P will, like, win every time. Kyoku's still pretty far from burst, but Hursh has his. Well, I think he tried to bait the burst there. He's very careful of bomb. Yeah, Hursh was afraid of it too. Gotta be careful of bomb again.
Honestly, the way that hit, or the way Faust landed, that would have mixed me up. I would have gotten blown up by that bomb.
I guess throw. This just shifted the momentum. 6H.
Again.
Yeah, we were seeing Hursh, he blocked 2 in a row, but then like they just started hitting again. Alright, there's a block. Oh wow, that's not a good trade for Hursh. There's a lot of stun built up at this point. Nice block. Unfortunately, it doesn't block the entire thing. 6H.
It just happened. And just when we were saying no one's won 2 rounds in a row.
Yeah, there we go.
Commanding victory.
Kyoku goes up 5-2.
Now this is where we start seeing like the momentum shift between the players. Like Kyoku right now, he's feeling it. After that black hole combo, you could tell he stopped blocking on Wake Up. He's like, I'm in there right now. And this is where Hursh, or you know, typically the losing player is like, oh man, he's real nervous, starts getting real aggressive, maybe try to get those wins.
Yeah, he really like Kyoku has won 3 games in a row, or 2 games in a row, I think, at this point. So Hursh really wants to try and take momentum back. Oh yeah, that was unfortunate. Okay, and baits the burst. All right, this is not going well for Hursh.
That's the frustration burst.
Yeah, oh, gets hit.
Not blocking those.
He's not dead, but oh, the meteor's messed up.
Watch out. Yeah, 6P was the best option there.
Alright, nice poke out with 2S, but he's still at really low life. Yeah, he wasn't going to get up there to confirm from that. Goes for meter QP. Unfortunately, missed times it. Faust does have one of the slower wake up times. Yeah, good.
He ran out of meter.
Yeah, both players actually have no meter, but yeah, I really don't think Hursh needs to go in right now. He has Faust in the corner, so if he just like covers that like axis with balls, it can be really hard. But man,
And these items are going perfect for him right now.
Kyoku started off the set with like getting like super bad items, especially from Super, but now he's been getting like bombs and oh wow, round starts
6H? Is that how you feel? You have to win now.
That's how you know you're feeling yourself when you round start 6H. Yeah, this round's looking like all of Kyoku.
You have to win now. No excuses.
Oh, he got hit by the mixer again.
First?
Oh, he tried to bait the burst, yeah. And that's gonna be perfect.
I mean, yeah, alright man, I didn't say you had to win like that. You didn't have to do him like that.
Yeah, so you were just saying like Hursh really wanted to like take back the momentum there, but that was a commanding game from Kyoku.
Yeah, and now it's just even better for Kyoku. So he has to. I think the best thing to do here is to just slow it down. Like, you know, don't be aggressive. Just kind of make him make the mistakes.
Oh, that's
60.
Yeah.
Or 6 PM.
Alright, Hursh gets out of the corner. We'll see if... Oh, nice 2P. Yeah, Carcass rate on Faust, it's hard to actually like hit him with it from mid-range because like his crouching hitbox is so low. So he can 2P at a lot of ranges other characters can't.
Right,
can get them down
the balls.
Nice jump D. Good ball placement. We'll see if we can get some offense off this. You have to be careful with that angle. There it is. Nice block.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That sucks. Alright, I think you wanted goal burst there. Alright, nice confirm. Nice throw tag.
I think he waited a little too long for the throw.
Yeah, that was good defense by Kyoku. Oh, the black hole.
He won't be able to do it. He won't be able to do it. Oh,
wait, what?
I've never seen that happen.
I didn't know you could do that. That's sick. Let's go.
I always thought it was over when I did that.
Damn, that was godlike.
Might be character specific.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, it just gets hit on the weight on the way up.
You know, we see Hursh, like I said, being a little bit more patient, not running into his face, but as I said, that he just comes in.
Yeah, that was risky. Don't you really like throw a thing? Oh, that's a terrible trade.
Hammer time.
Whoa.
Yeah, he blocked the lag spike 6H. He can block everything now.
Alright, I don't agree with trying to chase Faust in the air though. I think I would like to see him just retreat a bit and set more balls, because it's still really hard for Faust to get out.
What happened there?
Oh wow, that sucks. I think he tried to like land and throw, and then Mini Faust just clipped him. Alright, I'm still 2S. 6H again. Alright, this is actually pretty huge. This is set point for Kyoku. And he gets hit by poison. This is gonna do a lot of damage.
After he did 6H YRC, that's the grind. That's actually the grind.
Alright, nice defense. Gets hit by 6H. And throw.
Another perfect.
And
I think that was it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it looks like they were both very even when it started, but Kyoku got the momentum and just ran with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Like those last games, like Hursh started to bring it back in the last game, but like before that, it was all Kyoku, especially that round too.
Oh well, good stuff to both players.
Yeah, it was fun to watch. Like I said, it was a lot more exciting than I thought it would be.
Yeah, like I mean, the purpose of these things and tension pulls is really so. I mean, so obviously, so the spectators can see matches between people that they don't normally see fighting and matchups they don't normally see. But I think from the player's perspective, I think it's good to kind of place yourself in that situation where you have like a, you know, the high pressure is there.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
In front of, like Doran says, on national television. When I got blown up, he's like, man, you got blown up on national TV. But that's what it is. You know, there's a little bit more pressure when people are watching you.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a good experience.
So from this, you can definitely take it back and learn from it. And here we got the elusive, the sassy daymendou.
Ultimate Leo tactics.
I don't know what any of that means.
I have no idea why Has is in square brackets.
Look at him, he's just breakdancing right now.
He's feeling himself before the set.
So right now he's saying, I'm gonna breakdance on your face to Fu. Who can hear that?
This is like actual Footloose journey.
I've never even unlocked any of these poses. So this matchup, honestly, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
Did we see Fu versus Taka?
I don't think so.
I don't even think we saw that.
because Fu lost to Lasso in winners semis. Yeah, I think that's pretty interesting. Both these characters can kind of get like a bad rap for being like pretty gun in hand, but like these two players are like anything but that, really. Like they're both pretty conservative, I think. daymendou especially.
Yeah, Day's a little bit slower than someone like Taka or like Boom.
Yeah.
And
everyone's slower than Taka.
Fu is a little bit slower than Cha 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 and Voken, I'd say. But one of the strengths of Fu is how the way he controls ball in neutral, I think is like the toppest level.
Yeah, it's super strong.
Phenomenal at it. And also, daymendou would like to, at least in his interview, he said he wants to avenge NorCal in this. So this is a NorCal versus SoCal battle right now, and let's go.
No, this is just a connection test.
Oh, they're just testing. All right.
Yeah. I remember because daymendou released like a matchup card for Slayer, and I remember Haehyun was on the losing side for Slayer, so I think Haehyun beat Slayer. And I agree, because I used to play Slayer. Like you said, like ball control can be really annoying for Slayer to deal with in neutral, because like it controls that horizontal range, which is just super strong against Slayer, whose like main axis of approach is like horizontal. Haehyun's 2P is also super annoying for Slayer to deal with. Oh, Fu I don't know where Fu went.
He did.
Yo, he's ducking.
He saw the button check. He's like, I'm done here.
He checked the stream, saw daymendou like dancing. He's like, nah, I can.
Okay, so hold on. First of all, daymendou said this set will be my blessing for Fu to win TSB, and I'll give him the L to pass on to them. First of all, we're not taking any L's. You can keep your L, buddy. But no, yeah, Fu is coming to TSB this weekend. I think the only Slayer here is Bushido Brooklyn, and it'll definitely be interesting seeing them fight, because I mean, Bushido and daymendou are obviously very different players.
Right.
But you know, hopefully his blessings help Fu out, because he's gonna need it.
Yeah, it's gonna be exciting because so go ahead.
Yeah, my favorite thing about this matchup is definitely gonna be how explosive both of these characters are. There's no way that this is gonna be like a very slow paced match. It's gonna start off slow, and then they're literally gonna be tossing bombs out at each other, and it could end extremely fast. Like each round could go extremely fast, or they're just gonna be so patient it's gonna take forever until one of them lands a massive hit.
Yeah, both these characters can kill you really fast.
Oh, I know. I learned the hard way.
Also against Haehyun, like normally Slayer, like he can backdash out of a lot of characters Oki, but Haehyun's he kind of struggles with, because even if he BDCs out of the ball, even if he BDCs out of like the initial like ball hit, he still has to block the ball when he goes to up back, and it brings him like right back to the ground. So like he escapes the initial mix-up situation, but he still has to block the incoming pressure.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that. How BDC reacts with Haehyun's Oki.
Also, at certain ranges, BDC is a bit weaker because like Hayabusa goes it goes like pretty far horizontally, so it'll sometimes like just clip Slayer if he tries to do Dandy or something like that, like P Dandy, and then Haehyun always gets conversion from it. it, so I think he'll go into it.
Is Day gonna do a quick pop off before? That's what it looks like. He just got off the cab and looked at us.
Oh, I thought I was hoping he was gonna do the dance again.
I was hoping so.
So we'll see. I think we'll see them both maybe back off round start or do like pretty low committal options just to try and feel each other out.
Yeah, I agree. Oh nope!
Oh no! Goes directly for 5H.
Oh, that was interesting. 2H beat his 6H or 6P.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, good wire stealing reaction. Yeah. Oh, there's the 414. Oh,
that is so tricky.
I got hit by that. Yeah, try to 6 under the ball.
I think he gave that away a little too early.
Yeah.
He knew he would be able to do that.
Very nice idea. He takes his turn after. No punish on the 2H. Wow, 6H comes from Fu.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is huge. Oh, we could have done a better punish, but this still isn't bad. Yeah, instant burst.
Got a good spot to burst.
Yeah,
Daymendo's how he kept the ball in front of him.
Yeah, Daymendo's trying to 6P under it, but Fu's ready by just keeping the ball there. Oh, that was...
Oh!
He's not dead, but he's pretty close. Oh, unfortunately he drops.
One of the most annoying things about Haehyun is his
hurt box.
Hurt boxes.
It's rough. Wow, and then that kill. That was so unfortunate for Daymendo. I thought he was just gonna go into the pile bunker instead of under pressure. And then that actually cost him around because he lost all his momentum off that. Oh, wow, he was just mashing 6H. Alright, charge.
That is super plus, and that's an overhead.
Yeah. Alright, this is looking like all Fu. Good defense from Daymendo. Yeah, it's really tough for Slayer to deal with Haehyun pressure. Just because, like, you can, like, delay it however long you want, so it's hard for Slayer to consistently challenge, like, BDC or something like that.
Can't do it.
Yeah, none of Daymendo's 6Ps have been successful through ball, and he just chooses to bet on Pile Bunker, it doesn't pan out. And yeah. That was just control by Fu.
Mm-hmm. Control and Daymendo dropping a lot of crucial combos whenever he got the opportunity.
Yeah. I think maybe what so Fu's he's doing the red fireball and he's keeping it in place. So what I'd like to see Daymendo do is try and 2H it, because when he's at that range, it won't hit 2H, but 2H will go under the fireball and hit Haehyun. So in cases where he's doing 6P, he can be doing 2H instead and like counter hitting him out of ball. Oh,
Stick probably unplugged. I remember when I did play him, his stick would unplug.
Oh, he's just taking stick, alright. But yeah, 2H in the situations he's doing 6P, I think would make Fu have to adjust a little bit more with how he's using the ball. Because in the case that he starts doing 2H, Fu has to move the ball forward, and once he does that, the threat of it in neutral is gone. Daymendo going to check his internet. This is the point in the set where, like you said, it was 8 frames. This is the point where, like, you just pick Leo. you
ultimate Leo tactics.
You run the ultimate Leo tactics. Alright, it looks like they're just gonna play it out however the connection is.
This is when it gets real interesting. In 8 frames, this is where the real scummy shit comes out. Let's go.
This is the Nesca 2 Guilty Gear.
Ooh, you could tell.
Oh, I think he tried to meet him? Not sure. Wow, 6H, that just barely didn't make it.
Oh, you see, he was trying to BDC there. Didn't go in his favor.
Yeah. Daymendou's had like good defense so far against Fu's frame traps, but he's just been really struggling when Fu goes for the charged Hayabusa and things of that nature. Oh, that sucks. Both of them almost just died. Alright. Oh wow, yeah, nice Yeah, BDC
Was
bite.
that just regular bite? It didn't look like BDC bite.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he definitely wanted BDC bite. Oh, this. Oh, unfortunately, drops a confirm. I think he's getting burst there.
Oh,
That
no.
sucks. Oh no, not like this. Wait, what?
What?
Alright.
Oh, he didn't get enough meter to finish it.
That 5D whiffing was so weird. I guess players like his falling hitbox is just like put him too far in. I have no idea. That was really weird. That sucked for Fu. Alright, nice confirm. Yeah, after IB under pressure, IB it's late. Haehyun 2P is guaranteed as long as it's late isn't meaty. So it's only 0 on block on IB.
Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna hit, yeah. Gets him. Oh, he's looking to get rid of the ball.
Like I said, Fu's movement and ball control is nuts.
Oh wow, yeah, he directly called out the BDC. Right, they might know there's a ton of meter to work with here. He's like one hit confirming the boost first super away. Oh shoot! He's here just doing pile bunker. He tried to do the crosswise. Right, I'm really surprised Free didn't burst that dust. Oh, that's huge. Is he gonna super ball after this? Probably. Oh, you see him just roll up on the burst?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, daymendou had it, but then he just took the momentum and ran with it. Now daymendou has no burst. Both players actually have very little burst. Wow, nice punish. That was actually the most he could have got the most off.
He has his escape there. Alright, good 6P to go through it.
Yeah, finally works out.
Ooh, two-way chest catching the dash there.
That's huge.
Oh.
Alright, nice confirm. He's gonna get a knockdown off this. Let's see if it goes for... Okay, this immediate late.
He's not using his
Oh,
there we go.
He's dead. Yeah. Actually, one like really like nuanced thing about this matchup is, you know how Slayer, when he goes for the overhead, he can usually combo like close S off it. You can't do that on Haehyun. So on every other character, you can get a confirm into 2D, but on Haehyun you can't if its late is not meeting. Just because like he's reeling her box when it's crouching is really weird. So you can only get like 2P5, P5K into like Mappo, but that kind of sucks. So like it's really not that good to do just non-media. It's late on Haehyun. Oh,
ooh, using 5P to just stuff
yeah.
him.
Nice delays, but they might not find some place to match out. Oh wow, I'm surprised he didn't power under that. That would have been huge. Alright, good defense. Gets caught by 2D. Yeah, that 2D is super active.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he was gonna get an extension off this, yeah. And okay, oh, I think he missed his ball there. Wait, undertow? I think he missed his bandu.
Oh, he just got enough meter.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. That might be it.
Yeah, he's just waiting. A nice punish. Didn't kill him, but it stunned him. Yeah, Charge Blitz just in general is really not that strong against Haehyun and Zoki because it's really easy for him to react to it.
Oh, and daymendou's 5P went over him. Good block.
Yeah, nice.
He's not able to confirm it. Throw on the ball? Alright. It's a little too late.
Yeah, if we actually tried to delay his head there, but daymendou blocked it anyway. Oh wow, we just got hit.
Oh, that combo is high risk.
Yeah, daymendou gets hit here, he'll die. Alright, doesn't block health hit. Alright, daymendou has a bit of meter to work with here. Nice power bunker. Yeah, let's debate the throw mash. Oh, okay.
Burst and bad mash afterwards.
Oh, I'm really surprised he didn't spend meter on the extension. Alright, that's gonna be it though.
It's a bit of a scramble, but he got it.
Yeah, especially after that burst, because daymendou didn't punish us. They both like, they just stared at each other for a second. Alright, nice 2H. Oh, he just bets on me. He was betting on Fu mashing. Nice blitz. He's gonna confirm off this. He did have a bit of this, so it's gonna be a decent amount of damage. To the Oki choice. Alright, just under pressure.
Oh, no, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, he even had the slowdown of the RC to confirm that. Alright, nice punish. Yeah, that is counter hit state on recovery. And nice confirm. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, he assumed it was going to cross up. Might live.
Yeah. A, BDC Bite, yeah. So Haehyun's Abare is super strong against Slayer, but BDC Bite can beat it in a lot of situations. Just the thing about BDC Bite is like your reward off it isn't really that great. Like it's a bit better now because you have the counter hit buff, but...
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, wait, what's the score?
I don't know. My computer blew up, so I could only see the exit screen. So I'm living the life. All right, let's go. Both of these players, they're kind of definitely not respecting each other around start.
Yeah, they're just going in. That was good 6
We kind of assumed that they were going to,
be a little more slow.
We're going to be a little bit more patient. But both of these players are swinging for the fences. That blitz, definitely not in his favor.
I definitely don't think it's what daymendou wanted. Oh, he's looking to cut off the ball, but it didn't come back. Oh, what
challenge!
What a 5H. I've never seen that before, actually. Nice 2D, though.
Oh, wow. No, that's unfortunate. He doesn't get much from it, but he won't have a burst.
Oh, the ball messed up his punish, though. Right? Here's daymendou's chance. He crossed up in the corner. Unfortunately, he dropped his wing. Oh, just backdash into the ball. Oh yeah, this sucks. This is pretty rough. Yeah.
You're not gonna go anywhere with that.
That super so good. Especially in like the yeah. Oh nice, yeah. The man was doing a good job of reacting to like blue ball on startup and just power bunkering. Oh, he's gonna confirm here. Yep. Alright, good defense from daymendou.
Oh. Alright, at least he had a meter to combo that.
Oh, I think that was a throw last for Chris S. Oh wow, backdashes through it.
Oh my god! Oh my god, yo! Oh, stop it!
Yeah,
stop it!
That was ridiculous.
Holy shit.
That was actually ridiculous.
God. Is they okay? Is he okay?
Yo, someone check on him.
Someone check on him. That combo was ridiculous.
I've never seen that before. That was sick.
And this is what I love about Fu. When he styles on you, it is the cleanest, sickest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I remember when I played him at Combo Breaker, he did like an extension with a Super Ball, and I was when it hit me, I was just like, oh shit.
Or you get dizzy from it. Oh, the way he places ball just makes you so afraid to move.
Yeah, oh, that's the second time that happened. He gets a side swap. I think he could have gone for more damage, but just play it safe.
If he max charges,
he just walked
not
up
really
to
beneficial to do that. It's better to just back away. But since that's the second time it happened, I'm assuming daymendou will adjust in the future.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a punish. Yeah. Nice. Sorry. Nice bait. Oh, I tried tech forward blitz, didn't work out.
Blitz again. Blitz from both of these players.
Yeah, it's just working out a lot better for Fu.
Yeah. Oh, so that's one of the things there. He will OTG you, so if you tech forward, you run into the ball.
Yeah, and actually, oh, that's gonna be it.
Just do it, man. Just do it.
Yeah,
what's Slayer gonna do about the big blue ball?
Actually, when Haehyun OTGs you with 2P and he uses the ball, if he has 25 meter, he can just like OS the ball. So if you don't tech, he doesn't YRC and he gets the ball maybe. But if you do, then he YRCs just to like chase your tech. Oh, that was sweet. Unfortunately, it doesn't get the confirm. Oh,
that would have worked. That would have gone home.
Oh, I think he got backdash YRC there. That's what that looked like. Like, gotta be careful. Nice blitz. Called out the fact that daymendou was going to reset pressure with power bunker.
Oh my god! Both of these players wasting all their meter on the...
He's not dead, but this is a pretty good situation for daymendou. I don't know what Fu tried on Wake Up.
So he definitely RC'd that just to make sure that it combos.
Yeah.
A character like Haehyun.
Oh! Alright, nice 2H. Alright, daymendou has good corner control. Unfortunately, Fu managed to get out with the back throw. Oh, this is huge. Oh, misses the confirm. I think he misses dash jump. Alright, nice throw. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a punish. Oh, double blitz, that's interesting, but it's not gonna work out. That looked really weird. Alright, nice confirm. Doesn't get the knockdown, but it's still a pretty good situation.
Oh,
I thought he was gonna convert. Oh, yeah,
they're both coming.
Like, there's not much Slayer can do. He had, like, no meter to work with.
He doesn't have the movement to really maneuver around it once,
if daymendou did somehow, like, outlast that first Super Bowl, who had another one?
Yeah, there's another one coming, you already know.
So yeah, I think I'd like to see daymendou use like less blitz in general, because it just hasn't been working out for him.
Yeah.
Oh, nice dash through. Oh, gold burst. Super ball. Alright, now he's just gonna chase him. Oh wow, that was good recognition. Alright, now they're both playing pretty respectful. I say that as daymendou power bump percentage. Alright, nice confirm. Yeah, oh, he's gonna confirm off this. Yeah, he should be dead actually if he does the right move. Oh, unfortunately not. It's okay. Oh, he's waiting dead angle. Alright, nice.
I wonder, could he have supered there?
He could have, like, as an ender. He could have just done, like, jump D into footloose and RC'd and done K-pile, and then you can do, like, 5D into a guts crush thing.
Ooh!
Oh, this is huge, actually. Oh, unfortunately drops the close S. Oh, that sucks. He was betting on Fu doing the high boosted dive kick forward and not backwards, but Fu was one step ahead.
I like daymendou using the flip kick to maneuver around the ball, but Fu was ready for that already.
Yeah, daymendou has to be more careful. He keeps trying to go for pressure resets off the 6H, but Fu's been ready with blitz.
Ooh, gotta watch out.
Hey,
there it is.
It almost looks like that burst. Yeah. Oh, unfortunately, this is confirmed. Nice confirmed by Fu though. That was a good reaction to the counter hit. And just, yeah.
Like I said, he's ready for the flip kick.
Yeah, I think jump H traded with jump D there. Alright, so another player, they're both halfway to burst, so it's, but like, if one of them gets a clean hit, that can mean a lot in the early parts of this round.
Oh, he saw his life flash before his eyes.
Yeah. You see him sidestep the 6H? That was sick.
Good blitz.
Not a ton of damage, but you'll get a lot of meter. Like, good defense. Oh, unfortunately, step out of 5H into the low.
That's really tough to block.
Oh, yeah, I got hit by that. Oh, this burst super. I think this is gonna hit. Oh no, Fu blocks it. He should be dead actually. Can do another rep. Oh wait, oh we got fancy stuff? Oh no. Oh, you know what that was?
That was unblockable.
Yeah, I think he was trying to go for the unblockable there, but he missed his input. Alright, so I'm still not sure what the score is, but I'm sorry?
I was gonna ask what the score is. Silva!
Oh, it's 4-2. I just checked the stream.
Okay.
Alright. 4-2. It's felt like a lot more.
Everything on my computer just blew up, so I can't check anything. I'm scared to touch it just in case the stream, like, I'll make the game blow up too.
Oh, it's just 6H him.
That's honestly not a bad plan versus Slayer. Slayer is moving horizontal a lot of the time, so 6HS, just do it.
Yeah, most of the Slayer's moves are like counter hit state, like during their movement portion, so it can be pretty, like, just the corner carry itself can be really strong, even if it damages.
Now, daymendou has tried to... Oh, yeah, you can't burst that. He's tried to 6P through the fireball so many times, but it hasn't really worked out in his favor at all.
Yeah, oh, nice IBs by Fu. Unfortunately, he doesn't find a place to grab. This can be a lot of damage. He does have a bit of risk built up. Oh, unfortunately, drops the combo. I think he was getting super there. That's 6 speed to catch the tech, and Fu just
why are you gonna go dropping combos, man?
Yeah, the daymendou just wanted to play that really safe. He didn't even want to try and, like, punish it. Alright, good confirm.
Yeah, it looked like it wasn't gonna work, so he was just like, alright, we're done here.
Yeah, it wasn't worth, like, risking getting hit.
So is that really a dropped combo, or is that a tactical reset?
Good question.
That's a discussion for another time. Ooh, 2HS. Now, Fu has been catching a lot of the teleport throughs with 2H. For Haehyun, that's a really good button to just mash out. Right? Both players blitzing like madmen.
Yeah, but again, it just works out better for Fu. Wow, that was... Alright, good delay pressure. Blitz again. Yeah. Oh, this
that's unfortunate.
Oh, nice backdash, shoot the ball. Oh, this is huge, actually. Good confirm.
Oh, good throw
back. Yeah, that was a great
throw the ball. Throw the ball.
daymendou does have a ton of meter to work with here, though. Let's see if he'll... Oh, and just the ball placement.
He bet it all on that.
Yeah, he was really just looking for that 1%. Oh wow, nice 5H. Alright, good block. Woo. I think he tried that IB throw, but Haehyun cannot do that. Oh, that was a risky spot to burst.
Yeah, that was very risky. What was that? I think he was trying to wire C and he just messed up.
Yeah. Alright, nice match out by daymendou though.
Both of these players mashing on each other.
Oh, that's it. He's dead.
Don't drop these. Don't drop these. I would call Day's mom if he dropped this. Snitch on him.
Yes, that's 4-3.
I've got a feeling these are definitely gonna go to the very end. 7-6.
Yeah, I think both these players are pretty good at just like adapting in general, so it's always fun to see those kinds of matches. Oh, nice 5P anti-air. Oh, unfortunately, I think he missed the jump cancel. Oh, just 6H.
Now, Slayer punishing 6H, I feel like because you can't dash in, it's a little bit tougher for him to punish it as cleanly.
Yeah, actually, Slayer
like
does not get very, Slayer does not get very good punishes for block 6H. Oh wow!
That hit behind.
Oh, that sucks.
I'd be so mad if I was daymendou. But how dare this character do that?
That is so unfortunate.
All the meter. Yeah. I guess you can't blitz it. It was risky.
Oh, that's
there we go.
Yeah. Man, I'm still mad about that fight.
Now, that was good. You see, he used the blitz there in order to take a little bit of burst right before the end of the round.
Yeah. Very smart. Oh, nice 5P to check the air dash approach. Or jump through, rather.
Uh-oh.
Right, now daymendou's in the corner. Oh.
I like the idea. It's really good to challenge it when he starts charging it, but he was spaced out so well there.
Yeah. Yeah, that was very good by Peter. It's just basic there. Oh wow, what a mashup.
He mashed out and did super.
That's
Who's the beast?
That's doubly impressive because Food plays on pad.
It's mashing out and I can't even mash out from that. I play on stick.
Oh yeah,
this is. Yeah, that will end it.
Alright, so daymendou does a burst.
Yep.
Oh,
yep. 2H is a beast in this matchup.
Oh, that was, yeah, he went jump T, but crossed up the wrong side. Oh, nice standing throw. Yeah, blitz again. Who's ready for that off 6H?
Like I said, every blitz daymendou has been doing has not been working out for him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is huge. That was not actually going to combo, but it worked out.
I think he was trying to use the blitz to eat the burst and then continue the combo.
Yeah. Yeah, he was being careful with super there. We'll see if he can get a punish.
Oh my god, why did he do that?
Yeah, that's what
he had it.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually it. Oh, he could have confirmed the super, I think. But this is still pretty good. Yeah. Oh, we caught the super.
Oh. Which one is pretty big?
Huge.
Oh no! He did exactly what I told him to do. He lost. Don't listen to me, daymendou.
Damn, that sucks. Man, that just sucks. daymendou's just been getting hit like on the wrong side of things by Haehyun. Like that happened twice in that match, and he lost the rounds because of it. So I think that's 6 games for Fu, actually.
You know, I thought I would be seeing a lot more dirt from Slayer, but Haehyun right now is just like griming out Slayer, and it's great. I love seeing that.
Yeah, just as you say that.
And I love that.
On 2H again, he's putting in so much work. Like Fu's just trading a lot in general and neutral, but like it's always in his favor.
Look at that again! All these trades!
And the ball placement again, they may not have to be more careful.
6P is not helping him out.
Oh yeah, this is pretty rough. Oh wow, the OTG actually.
You're not gonna block that.
Wait, that crossed up? Damn, I got hit by that too.
I got hit by all of those.
Oh, 2S to check the 6P.
I wonder what Day's gonna change up his strategy.
Bite. Oh, he mashed out, but he got another button. Like, good blocking health rate.
Maybe what he needs to do is, because he's been playing kind of patient and defensive the past couple games, maybe he just needs to just go in.
Yeah, maybe just see how Fu reacts to that, because, like, really Fu's just been controlling the space so well, and he's been forcing a lot of trades, which always go in his favor. And he's just been, like, out-damaging daymendou and, like, all the confirms that they've each been getting. Oh, wow, nice match out of 5B. daymendou does have a lot of meter here. Oh, you saw how one could come out at first.
Ooh.
Oh, this is it, yeah. Fu chooses not to burst.
Punch him in the face!
A good 2H.
Like you said, I think he's using the 2H to beat out the ball.
Yeah. Oh man, 2D putting in so much work. It's similar to Kain, just that it has so many active frames that it's really good for catching Slayer trying to move forward.
Oh my god, this is ugly. Cross up? Or I would have blocked that.
Oh, nice confirm. Unfortunately, it drops at the end.
He's just running into buttons right now, but I think, like you said, I think he's trying to be more aggressive this round.
Yeah, oh, nice gold burst.
This is not where you want to be.
Oh, this is it. Yeah, oh wow, he actually baited that, but daymendou burst at the last second and worked out. He does have a lot of meter to work with here. And Fu is very far from burst.
Oh, you could tell lag there.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Hey.
He's trying to catch the backdash.
And then Fu just takes it with, I think that's jump K. Yeah, daymendou definitely could have taken that round. He had a ton of meter to work with, even if his life was pretty low.
His super would not go through the projectile, right?
Sorry?
Or would it? Would Slayer's super go through projectile?
It depends on where the projectile is, because like his super has projectile invulnerability, but if you're spaced out too far, you just trade with it. Or sometimes you don't even trade, you just get hit by the projectile. But if it's like Super Ball, he'll trade every time. Alright, nice catch to the backdash.
Oh.
Yeah, daymendou's actually just being a lot more aggressive this round. Oh wow, nice 2S to check the 6B. Nice block though. Yeah, I think Fu's trying to jump ID the Helter, but Haehyun is one of the characters that cannot do that.
2D putting in the work this matchup.
Yeah, right. Doesn't confirm the jump D, but he gets a reset anyway. He's getting OP off this. Alright, good defense from daymendou. Oh, he got hit by, you didn't hold it. We'll see if daymendou chooses to burst this. Looks like he's just gonna hold it.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, nice escape there. Wow, he actually blocked the Helter on the same side. That's not easy to do. Oh, nice match there. Yeah. I think he tried to dash up bite, but then Fu was ready with the 2K to check it. So very crushed by Fu there on defense. Nice 2H to check the ball.
Oh, he didn't combo the 6K.
Right again. Yeah, you do get a confirm on there in the corner.
Maneuvering around ball is so difficult for Slayer.
Yeah, especially when you're as good at it as Fu is. Oh, nice whiff punish on the 2D. Wow, he just did wake up shaking. Oh, he tried to do the fancy stuff and dropped it, but he still has the momentum here. Wow, that was an interesting thing.
They have a lot of meter,
oh,
but it doesn't combo.
That's very unfortunate. Alright, he should actually be dead here if he goes into the... Yeah, he's dead.
There we go.
Alright, yeah, very clutch by daymendou. Oh, that's not a bad trade for Slayer. daymendou slowly pushing him with corner, now Fu's in it. Oh yeah, he's trying to chase the forward tech there. Oh,
counter hit.
And nice confirm. Oh, unfortunately he dropped it. Yeah, he's really trying to bait up the mash. Oh, he really wanted it to wall stick because he was going to confirm the first super. But he takes it anyway.
He's clinging on to his dear life.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely been doing, like, there have been a lot less trades just because I think he's picking his spots to approach a little bit better. Like, he's recognizing that just, like, how he was approaching before, it just ended up in, like, a ton of trades, and he was losing a ton of life off of it.
Trades and scrambles that weren't really benefiting him.
Also a lot less, like, blitz in the last game, especially.
Okay, I think my game might have crashed.
Like, good pressure again. Oh, Fu Twitch burst, and this is huge actually. This is going to be a ton of damage. And that's confirmed. Fu does not have a lot of meter to work with here on defense. Oh, that's going to be 8, yeah. Alright, 5H, K-Pile, and oh, he just splits. Very smart. Take away the burst. Alright, perfect here from daymendou. Really kind of turning the tide of the set. It was all Fu a couple games ago.
He's been more aggressive after. I think after Fu got like his 5th win. He's just going in a lot more.
Nice punish on the 2H. 2H is super minus, but not a lot of people punish it because it's a level 0 move. Alright, good burst. He really. Oh, that sucks. He's not dead, but he's pretty close. And he has to hold this corner position. He does have a bit of meter, so he might see a dead angle. Oh, blitz, and blitz again. Oh wow, he rolled this back. Wow, what a sequence. Really good from daymendou. I did 2D. Oh, we tried to walk up throw. Oh, that was weird. Alright, Fu does have muted RC. Fortunately catches daymendou trying to up back, I think. Oh, and charge burst doesn't work out. Alright, now daymendou has the offensive, but nice smash up by Fu, and good reaction to the lift with 2D. Once daymendou committed to this, he really had nowhere to go. Oh wow. Just so many unfortunate interactions here for daymendou. And it all just leads to so much damage from Haehyun. Alright, nice XP. Unfortunately this is confirmed, and daymendou gets counter hit Power Bunker. Yeah, if you're taking the time to approach while ball is out. Oh, and Power Bunker again. Unfortunately, yeah, Haehyun's a little weird for that pickup just because it's so heavy.
He's been putting in a lot of work with ball in this set.
And daymendou, one more mix-up. Oh, blocks the low. Unfortunately, doesn't punish the 2H. He wasn't ready for it. Alright, nice. Fu can run this back. He does have a bit of meter, but daymendou gets the counter hit. Oh, he's getting super, I think, and gets caught by the wake-up throw. That's very unfortunate. Alright, we'll see if daymendou can weather the storm. Oh wow, he just dashed through. I'm not sure what that jump H was. Oh, your computer died?
Just keep it going. Just keep it going.
Alright, yeah.
I don't want to kill any momentum. Just keep it going.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun set, so we'll see what we can do. So I think
that last match was pretty risky for daymendou. He had it, but then he left him with a little bit of life, and very scary versus either of these characters.
Yeah, for sure. It's especially scary when like either has meter too. It's just because their hit confirms get so much better when they have meter.
Yeah, the game can end in an instant for either of them.
One of them's taking a bit of time. Oh, you know what it is, Sway? Like, you're stuck in spectate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I think that's why they're not starting.
Go on without me.
Yeah, so I guess... Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, Sola says she can't kick you. So I guess it's like your computer like actually just frozen. Alright, there it goes. Alright, so we'll get back into it. So I think it's 6-4 Fu, or 6-4 or 6-5. 6-5, yeah. Alright, so Daymendo's been running it back, like, and early in the set it's just been all Fu, but Daymendo's been making some really good adjustments. He's been getting a lot more power bunkers too, especially against, like, Blue Ball. Now Fu finds himself in the corner, Daymendo has a lot of meter to work with, so this confirmed is going to be a lot of damage. Great corner control, this is going to be confirmed, yeah, Fu actually might be dead. Oh no, he's not dead, but he's really, really close. Alright, very nice. Yeah, that was just complete control by Daymendo. Alright, nice mappa, catches the startup of the Hayabusa. Now Fu's almost in the corner, now he is in the corner. Alright, but here's Fu's chance, he's gonna get a confirm off this. Venom does have a lot of media to work with on defense. Yeah, chooses defensive first, so that's guaranteed from a lot of jump H knockdowns. Oh, this is huge. Again, he's not going to die, but he's going to be very, very close. See if Daymendo uses Health YRC? No, 2D. And nice, yeah. Alright, so that was a super quick game for Daymendo, and now it's 6-6, so set point. So we'll see what adjustments Fu can make, because it's just gradually been more and more Daymendo. I think Fu needs to dial back on the blue ball a little bit, because Daymendo's been scaling them out a lot with like forward dash cancel pile bunker, and he's like just the situation that comes after that, after getting hit by pile bunker, is just not good for Fu. One of them taking a bit of time. It is 6-6, so I don't blame them. It's going to be really interesting to see if Daymendo's going to keep running with his more aggressive style and see if Fu has found an answer to deal with it, or if he's going to try and switch it up just to throw Fu off, but trying to adjust to that style. So, like essentially a first one setting, changing up like how you've been playing can be super, super strong. Alright, here we go, into the final game. Oh, just forward dash around start. It's not a bad trade. Oh, nice call out by Fu, and he baits the burst. This is huge, actually. Oh, Daymendo just get comboed. Into the reset, too. Alright, good blitz. Alright, nice close test. Daymendo gets his turn back. Chooses to go for the ID reset instead of going for Oki. That's the first time actually he's done that this entire set. Oh, that was a very unfortunate burst by Fu. Alright, nice confirmed. This is actually all Daymendo now. Nice blitz, but Fu blitz is back. Alright, this is really good for Fu. Daymendo does not have a lot of meter to work with. Oh wow, Fu just ran at him in 2D. Alright, this is really close and he just gets flipped. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Daymendo. Even if that didn't kill, it was still a really bad situation at the end. But Fu is pretty far away from this burst, so if Daymendo can get started, he can run it back pretty easily. But Fu currently has all the momentum. Nice block on the dust. That dust is plus though. Oh, just besting on Power Bunker and a 6H punish by Fu. Daymendo's life slowly just whittling away here. And Super Ball, yeah, Fu wants to just prevent Daymendo from getting any momentum whatsoever. Alright, good defense. Unfortunately, doesn't block the overhead. Nappa's through the second one, though. Oh, unfortunately, just off the timing of the power bunker. Alright, nice ID reset. And he drops the link. That's very unfortunate. And through base the burst. Unfortunately, drops the confirm after, giving daymendou another chance. Alright, see Doki caught the mash. Oh, this is huge. He's not. Oh, actually, I think he is dead. Oh no, he managed to survive. He managed to go for 2DRC, and he just catches him with 6P. I'm not sure what Free tried to do there, because he didn't get counter hit, so it wasn't mash. But yeah, so last round, Free is about to get his burst back, but daymendou nowhere close. And Free now has the momentum, so this can be really bad for daymendou really quickly if he gets hit. Oh yeah, you can tell daymendou's just playing like super evasive because he knows any clean hit will really be bad for this at this point of the round. Oh, unfortunately, this is the bite. Oh, nice power bunker. This is going to do a lot of damage. Yeah, he's just going for the easier confirm. Oh, unfortunately, it looked like he missed his dandy there, and Fu just 6H's A. That's confirmed by Fu. Blitz is not good, and Fu gets another confirm. daymendou does have a meter for a dead angle, so we'll see if he chooses to use it. No, just gets hit low. I think it's a Zid, actually. Yeah, just for super, and that's going to be it. Fu takes it, 7-6. So daymendou was making some really good adjustments towards the end there, but then Fu just kind of, he really started being a lot more aggressive.
Yeah, that was good stuff by Fu. I just finished watching it. No, that match is exactly like early on. We even said it. We even called it. It was going to be 7-6. Both of these players making great adjustments along the way.
Yeah, for sure.
I think like mid-set Day switching to a more aggressive style like really helped them out, but then you know in the end Fu was able to adjust that very last game where he needed it.
Yeah, Fu really changed like to a more aggressive style last game because if you recognize like his placement of the blue ball wasn't working out so well, so he just chose to like run in a lot more and use active normals.
Yeah, and one of the things in this matchup that looked like daymendou was really struggling with was well, aside from ball control, a lot of Haehyun's buttons were catching backdash, and I know in the last set when I was off the grid, he did I don't even know what it's called. It's the Grandpa Viper. He did the Grandpa Viper and caught him backdashing. But then,
yeah,
you know, a lot of, and like you're saying, a lot of those trades were really benefiting Fu over daymendou. So I think one of the adjustments he made was definitely sort of waiting out his moment, and then once he's in, daymendou was just going in on his face rather than risking the trade.
Yeah, towards the end, daymendou was just picking his spots a lot better in positions that he wouldn't have to risk the trade. And so that panned out a lot because in the earlier games, he just lost a ton of momentum for that. So yeah, it was very good adjustments by daymendou.
Alright, so yeah, Fu taking that. daymendou did say he was going to give him the L to hand over to us at TSB, but you know, he's not bringing the L with him. But you know, Fu is a very scary opponent. Definitely look out for him this weekend. You know, we are looking out for him as well, and plenty of other players. So yeah, good stuff. Make sure to check out TSB this weekend on TSB Blaze. We're gonna have players like Faulty, Fu,
Mr. Dolphin.
Yeah, Mr. Dolphin, and other players who weren't on the poll like Doran, you know, Kizzy King Kami being a possibility, Nitro Noodles, you know, a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah, it should be an exciting tournament. I'm excited to watch it.
Yeah, by Invasion. Be ready, guys. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And thanks for having me again, Silva. Sorry about, I don't know what happened. Like game 2, my entire left screen went blank, and I couldn't click anything except for the excerpt screen. So I was just like, all right, this is gonna be fine. And then like the last 2 games, it just blew up, and I was like, all right, it's over for me. So if you guys didn't notice, for a couple, like the last couple games, I was commentating without looking at the game. I was just doing my best, going off of the stream and going off. So that was an interesting experience. So yeah, guys, thanks for having me. Look out for these players. You know, daymendou definitely gonna learn from this and come back even stronger. And yeah, have a good night.